And we are back with Major League ball player Jon Lieber. So at some point you signed with the Yankees, and you had a playoff run there. I mean, obviously I've said over and over again, I'm a Yankees fan, but is it different playing there than playing anywhere else? Because I've heard other players say that it's different both from a fan perspective and in a lot of different ways.
No, it really is. It's an expectation that they strive for, every year, and that's to win the World Championship. No ifs, ands, or buts, and it's like that. So, but it was probably one of my best experiences being able to be a part of something like that. Probably. Let's see, I was there in 03 and 04. 03 I was rehab. In 04 I was with that team, and probably the best team I played with, one of the best teams, and just really all down to earth, and I give a lot of credit to Joe Torre, at the time, and when you have a bunch of superstars coming in like that, a bunch of egos, and to get everybody on the same page of hey, this isn't about you, this is about us and what we're trying to accomplish. And I think that's why a lot of guys want to go there, is because they want that ring.
And that's one of those, like Sinatra said, if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. Yeah,
absolutely.
What do you think about the changes in the strike zone and
Hate it. I just, when I first came up in '94, the umpires back then, you came in, you knew exactly what an umpire was going to call, okay? So the guy behind home plate, he's going to call everything inside. If it's 6 inches inside, he's going to call it a strike. But if you get 6 inches on the plate outside, he's not going to call it. So, the perception with umpires coming into a series was you knew what they were going to call the guys that were behind the plate. And I think hitters and pitchers understood that. I don't think you had that many arguments like you do today. And it's unfortunate when they went on strike that Major League Baseball stepped in and completely disbanded something that was obviously, I think was working, but I think it goes back to technology, and I think the fans were complaining, the Eric Gregg incident, with the Braves and Marlins, that was a little ridiculous, but I think what you're running into now is you've got guys that they're looking for guys that throw so hard and guys that just swing for the fences. It's turning into a softball league, in my opinion. There's no challenge, I guess, to it. I feel like guys like myself that doesn't throw 96 or 97 miles an hour, but I threw 91, 92 with movement and can control both sides of the plate. Those guys don't exist no more.
Well, I wish we could stay here all day and talk about this stuff, but that is actually our show for tonight. Apologies to myself. It's kind of like the Matt Damon thing. Apologies to myself. I have to cut my own segment, but I do appreciate you being here. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jon Lieber.